Raven steals the sun. This story is based on an indigenous legend from the turn of the century. In the earliest Earth time, people on the northwest coast existed without light. It was difficult for them to find their food, take care of their families, and see one another. People kept bumping into each other. Because of this, the people appealed to Raven to help them. Raven has always been a clever and very mystical being, capable of changing himself into a giant or a glossy blackbird or a little child. Raven flew down from the sky world, and as he flew over the ocean, he dropped a little stone from his feathers into the sea. This turned into a large rock, which became land. He flew out over this and scattered salmon roe and roe of other fish, so that every creek, river, and ocean would have all kinds of fish. He opened a seal bladder filled with the first fruits and sprinkled them generously over the land, so that his people would have plenty of valuable foods to eat and herbs to heal themselves. But the world was still covered in darkness, and the people could not see how to gather these riches. So, Raven flew back up to the sky world and landed near the smoke hole of the Sky Chief's lodge, where he and his wife kept many of these treasures of the sky world. In order to learn more about what they had, Raven transformed himself into a little child, appearing on a soft mat in the center of their dwelling. The chief and his wife were very pleased with this little boy. They enjoyed watching him crawl around and play. Soon, though, he began to cry and ask for things from the chief's sacred box. The chief got down the box in which he kept the sun, and the little boy opened it. For days, he enjoyed playing with the sun, rolling it around inside the magnificent heavenly home of the great Sky Chief. The Sky Chief and his wife were amused, and they soon grew comfortable seeing the little boy play with the ball of light. When the boy felt he had a chance, he ran out the door with the light, changed back into Raven, and flew away with the giants of the sky world chasing him. Because Raven is fast and cunning, he quickly flew through the hole in the sky and to the world, to the earth below, to Terra. As he flew, he threw the sun high in the sky, which with such force that it continues today to circle the world below. The people from the sky world realized they could no longer contain the sun or Raven. So they retreated to their homes, leaving the sun to the earth people.